Okay, hello. Can you? Okay, okay. I think I fixed the problem. Um. Okay, hello. Can you? Okay, okay. I think I. Okay, now I gotta do an audio check. Fix the problem. Okay, hello. Can you? Okay, okay. I think I. All right, good. So we're good. We're good. So hi everyone. It's been a while. I am really sorry for that. So if we don't So if you don't know what's going on, no, well, I mean, if you're like not a Nintendo fanboy, but Nintendo is coming out with a new Direct today, and in about 6 minutes, we're about to see it. So let's just start spreading the news to people that I'm going live, so I don't look like an idiot. Alright, so let's. So we're almost there. We're 5 minutes away, guys. We are 5 minutes away from. We are 5 minutes away from the direct. I'm gonna have to talk to myself until someone gets on here, which is gonna be a sad part. But it's fine. So let's just make sure I'm okay. Okay. Any niggas watching? Nope. Let's just. Alright, so. Alright, let me make sure. Make sure, okay. Alright. Alright. I think we're good enough. Alright. Sorry you had to see that. While we're making sure. Because as soon as it hits 6, we are I'm on the Nintendo Direct, like the get ready screen, like the ready screen, and some of the chat says rip Etika, you know. Yeah, rest in peace Etika, you know. I miss the man. I don't know about you, I miss the man. Jojo. I hope, and I mean I hope, fucking Sans gets in Smash. If I don't see one Sans, if I don't hear one little I'm gonna like punch shit. I'm gonna punch it. I'm like gonna like punch a fucking baby. Okay. You see, there's a server I'm in that features a bunch of people, and I don't think I should call because I think I'm just gonna go solo on this. Mainly because we gotta hear my reactions, right? We gotta hear my fucking yells. We gotta hear the reasons why I'm getting noise complaints. We are 2 minutes of fucking way. Let's fucking go. I gotta get a timer. Can I get a timer? Oh, ooh, 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 ooh. Stopwatch. Yeah, let's... Seconds. Okay, this is minutes. Alright. Me. We're just gonna... Alright. Yeah, so we only have... We're almost there, fellas. We're almost there. Don't worry. This is kind of slow, but... Yeah, we're almost there. We're almost done with the time. Yo, it's almost time. Boys, it is almost fucking time. My boys, you guys aren't even ready. My niggas, you guys aren't even ready. 5, 1. Oh. Overwatch, okay. Overwatch is coming to Switch? No way! Okay, I don't care. Okay.
Heroes never die.
But then does this mean like the rumors about Tracer being... That doesn't... No. I don't want Tracer in Smash. Fuck that. That's one hell of a fucking waste. Of a fucking... Alright. Ooh, it's available soon. Coming out soon. Even by that I mean a fucking month. Alright. Hey, Dad.
Hello, everyone. I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm Shinya Takahashi.
Hey, Dad.
And that was, of course, the latest trailer for Overwatch by Blizzard Entertainment. The game is scheduled for release on Nintendo Switch October 15th, so please look forward to it.
Graphs, but I don't care.
Okay,
I might
let's
get
get into our
Overwatch.
first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines. Please
Because
take a look.
Play FPS.
You gotta see these
Luigi!
for yourself.
Luigi!
Takes place in a haunted hotel where every floor has a distinct theme unlike any other. Case in point, Tomb Suites.
This game looks
I mean,
fucking
a
amazing.
pyramid inside a hotel? Guess we should expect some mummies, harsh sands, and booby traps. As for the other floors, well, there's a disco floor, a pirate-themed restaurant.
That was fun.
You get the idea. May not be the usual amenities, but there's a rogues gallery of bosses to check out before you, well, check out. Speaking of amenities, step right up to this all-new attraction, Screen Park. In this party mode, there's a Luigi team and a Gooigi team.
Gooigi!
Only one Nintendo Switch system, 2 to 8 players can battle it out. See which team can defeat the most ghosts. Collect the most coins by piloting floaties with the Poltergust G00 and break the most targets. Hey, even Luigi needs a break sometimes. Luigi's Mansion 3 opens its doors on October 31st, just in time for Halloween.
On Halloween, bro.
Get a load of this new free-to-start Kirby game.
New Kirby
The
game?
combined forces of Kirby,
Scott
and
the
Kirby
Woz?
are in for some wicked boss fights. We're calling it Super Kirby Clash. Take up quests in town, and collectively, you and your team will pick 4 jobs. That's right. Get your weapons, get your gear, and get ready. Some mighty tough enemies await. There are more than 100 quests, so get a look at your enemy and make sure you have the right jobs for the job. The key to victory is to know your role and work as a team. You can play alone, together on one system, team up via local wireless.
Except I don't have I don't have
or
enough
even
choice.
play
Well, I
online.
do, right? I do have enough choices, but they are so fucked. They are fucked. So fucked.
It'll be time to unite with friends and players from around the world and overcome each challenging quest when Super Kirby Clash launches later today.
Later
and remember,
today?
It's free to start too.
This comes out today?
This long-awaited, recently released RPG is getting a remake.
Yo, who's
After
this?
25 years, fans
Who's
of
that?
the Mana series can look forward to the HD remake
Sauce?
of the third game in the trilogy, Trials of Mana. From 6 different characters, you'll choose a
Gotta prepare
protagonist
the
and 2
lotion,
companions.
boys.
The ones you choose will determine which of the interwoven stories you'll follow through this reimagined world.
Now you remember what will happen to dear Jessica if I die.
They blame us, right, for sexualizing their characters, and then they have characters that show too much,
allowing them to learn stronger
too
special
much
moves
like
and spells. Step into the light,
that.
or show your
shit
dark
like
side
that.
when picking your class to change
They
your
cannot
character's
blame us for
appearance and
this.
abilities. Unlike the classic version, characters have full range of movement, including jumping and combo attacks. Party. Once again, the wheels of fate are beginning to turn.
Yo, this game looks cool.
Find out what's in store for the beloved world
April
of Trials of
24th.
Mana on April 24th.
It comes out. What's this?
Just what happened to the crew of this doomed ship? The Oberdin vanished at sea in 1803.
Yo, that looks
only
cool.
to wash up 4 years later in
looks
Falmouth,
really
England,
cool.
with no sign of survivors. The fate of the crew remains unknown. As an insurance investigator for the East India Company, you must board the ship and uncover the mystery of its disappearance and return. Your analysis will rely heavily on one less than ordinary device. Use the power of the Momentum Mortem pocket watch to turn back time and witness each
I wonder if you
soul's
guys can
last
hear
moment.
that, because I also want to be here too. Yo, bastards!
Explore the ship. Observe the
That's what I look
situation.
like without my mask, fellas.
record your logical
Sable and
deductions.
18 face reveal in
Without
Oberdin.
you, the true tale will never be told. What brought the Oberdin to such an end?
Okay.
Little by little, tease apart the misfortunes of the ship and its crew to solve the mystery. Return of the Oberdin arrives on Nintendo Switch in fall 2019.
Okay. Looks decent.
There's a small town out there with a big secret.
Another weeaboo game?
Never leave town. That is the rule agreed upon by the people of this peaceful town, and the castle protecting it.
That's all there is. It's another weeaboo
One day,
game.
there suddenly appeared a giant monster. To defend the townspeople, one boy named Axe will stand up to face it. And the only weapons he'll need are ideas. But to win one of these battles, you must know when to use them. Strategy is everything if there's any hope to win. During battle, you can move around to garner support from townspeople. Take advantage to gain the advantage.
Yo, I'm not gonna play this game.
Seize every opportunity
I don't
to
have
protect
enough
your
money
town
for
in this
this.
new RPG from Game Freak. And almost all the music in the game was composed by Undertale creator Toby Fox.
Toby Fox? Yo, you chose the
Hero
right
will
person
make a
for this
stand
shit.
on Nintendo Switch October
You
16th.
chose the right man for your
You
songs.
can pre-purchase and preload the game later today.
Later today.
All is coming to Super
It's
Smash Brothers.
Banjo! Oh shit! It's Banjo!
Confirm the release date of Challenger Pack 3, Banjo and Kazooie.
Release date is
Banjo and
confirmed?
Kazooie.
Release date confirmed?
And the release date is
Yo! Yo! Yo!
today's Nintendo
Yo!
will
Yo!
release a video
Yo!
to use Banjo and Kazooie.
Sakurai!
Game's director
Daddy Sakurai! He comes out today!
video will begin immediately
Holy
following the
fucking
Nintendo Direct
shit!
right now.
Today! Today!
Until the release of Banjo
Later
and Kazooie.
today!
Check it out.
Holy shit!
But first,
New character? New character? New character? New character? What's this? Huh? Huh? We switch. Dude. Neo Geno? Is this the SNK characters? SNK! Okay, I'm not really hyped for this, I'm sorry. Yo, this trailer though. You were oh, let's go! Let's go! It's not Sans though! Ken. Yo! Oh my. Another one by your waifu? Oh shit. Yo. So like which character is gonna be? Holy shit. Okay. Okay. Gameplay footage, Nintendo?
Hey, come on!
Yo! The leaks were real! Terry! It's Terry! Y'all niggas! X Fatal Fury. November! Yo, that comes out on my birthday. Yo, let's fucking go.
So, Terry Bogard from Fatal Fury is joining the battle.
Yo,
that means we've revealed 4 of the 5 fighters included in the Fighters Pass.
No Sansa, what the fuck?
Only one left?
Is that a special announcement? More DLC.
We're happy to confirm the development of more DLC fighters for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Outside the 5 fighters included in the Fighters Pass, we can confirm that other fighters.
Does this mean we'll have more than like 5 characters this game? Ultimate will have more than 5 DLC? Yo. Best!
So, what do you think? Regarding what was announced about
I love it.
fighters
I fucking love it.
That segment, we'll have more to share with you in the future. For now, let's continue with some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Okay.
It's about time.
I'm excited for this game.
The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening.
This game looks badass.
Which means the next big adventure
Yo,
on
fucking
Nintendo
chain
Switch
chops.
is fast
Chain chops
approaching.
weren't even in Legend of Zelda, so they decided to still add them.
Strangely endearing islanders face a series of puzzling tasks and encounter some oddly familiar faces. Whatever happens, help Link escape Koholint Island before its mysteries get the best of him.
Okay, I'm gonna see if anyone still like actually wants.
The all-new Chamber Dungeon. You can place chambers earned on your adventure to arrange your own dungeons. Add in plus effects that alter chambers. And save chamber dungeons to a compatible amiibo figure featuring a character from the Legend of Zelda series. That way, your friends can play them. Be ready. The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening will launch before you know it on September 20th. The new Link amiibo figure will be available that same day.
Yo, September 20th.
You know the hero's might from Super Smash
Hey,
Bros.
it's the
Ultimate
broken Smash Bros.
Join his
character.
adventure. Dragon Quest XI-S, Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition is exactly that. The most complete version of a sprawling adventure story that allows you to choose between HD and 2D graphics. Travel to past
This game
Dragon
looks
Quest
cool,
worlds
right?
and experience new character-focused stories.
Nice, nice.
The day the game launches, free downloadable content can be found in the Champions Pack, including consumable items and more equipment that can change the appearance of party members.
I made that skin in
When
Smash
RPG
Bros.
Giant draws near.
Oh shit! Big
Dragon Quest XI-S, Echoes of an Elusive
Chunky
Age Definitive
slime.
Edition journeys onto Nintendo Switch September 27th. Until then, you can prepare for your adventure with the free demo on Nintendo eShop.
Alright, but like. Alright, but.
Looking for more Fire Emblem goodness?
There's a chance
Then say
Sans can.
hello to Tokyo.
Fire.
The worlds of the Fire Emblem series and Atlas games have crossed paths, and the result is coming to Nintendo Switch. The story takes place in modern-day Tokyo, where creative energy is so abundant, it's materialized into something called Performa,
Yo, this
which attracts wicked mirages who suck it out of people. You'll face off against this threat as up-and-comer Itsuki Aoi and his friends who are trying to make it in the entertainment
call me a
business.
weeaboo. But who are these anime
Prom
girls?
and Cena
Holy
will
shit,
join you
what?
from another dimension. Together, you'll wage deep turn-based battles, blending the combat of the Fire Emblem and Shin Megami Tensei series. And, in the Nintendo Switch version, there's a new song that wasn't included in the original. Be sure to check out the other new features, from the new story elements to the characters joining you in battle for the first time. Hey, is that Tiki?
No, it's
Tokyo
not.
Mirage Sessions Sharp FE Encore releases on January
Ow, my
17th.
elbow. Okay,
You can pre-purchase the game later today.
later today. All right.
Welcome back to where nothing is what it seems. Boston, 2019. It all begins again. An FBI agent, Aaliyah Davis, opens an investigation into an old serial killer case. Also opens a door to the unknown. Door that also takes us back to New Orleans, 14 years ago. Here, our story follows an FBI agent who goes by the name of York. The journey between past and present will take Aaliyah and York on a winding path. But what lies at the end? Will it be truth or madness? Deadly Premonition 2, A Blessing in Disguise, boggles and beguiles on Nintendo Switch in 2020. And now for a shocker. The original game in the series will launch on Nintendo eShop as Deadly Premonition Origins later today. Divinity Original Sin 2 Definitive Edition
Okay.
is finally coming to Nintendo Switch.
It's that one My Hero Academia character. I'm so far in liking this direct. They came out with the most breaking news ever, and that was fucking Banjo comes out today. We knew it was we knew it was September. We thought it was the end of September, but they had to make us nut. They had to make us nut.
And now for a message from Bethesda.
Hey Nintendo fans, Pete Hines from Bethesda. On behalf of everyone at id Software, I'm excited to announce something really cool that we have coming to Nintendo Switch later this year. I'm sure many of you have fond memories of spending countless hours playing your favorite games on Nintendo 64. Well, this year is the 25th anniversary of Doom, one of the most popular first-person shooter franchises ever. And to celebrate, we're re-releasing one of our favorite games, Doom 64.
Doom.
For the first time since its original release in 1997,
Yo, isn't it-
Doom 64 will be officially available on a Nintendo console. Relive your crusade against
Nintendo lag.
the demons in
Lag,
more than 30
Nintendo.
action-packed levels. Or if you're a newcomer, experience the retro first-person shooter that helped make Doom one of the most popular shooter franchises in history. Doom 64 will release on Nintendo Switch on November 22nd this year.
Yo, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Not real.
Introducing a brand new
hear the
IP from developer
sarcasm.
Hi-Res
I don't
Studios,
play Doom.
Rogue Company. To most of the world,
I'm a loser.
Rogue Company is a rumor at best, but its operatives are the real deal. And as one of these elite specialists, you'll face challenges which will require your specialized abilities and tools to combat the infamous organization Jackal. Play against friends or match up with a similarly skilled team online in a variety of objective-based game modes. Whether you wield guns, gadgets, or melee weapons, Your playstyle will depend on your choice of mercenary.
Okay.
Fully customized. There will be plenty of modes.
This just looks like another cheesy
weapons,
FPS.
skins, in-game events, and more. When Rogue Company sneaks up on Nintendo Switch in 2020.
How's it going?
Hey, Dad.
Next, the new titles in the core Pokemon RPG series, Pokemon Sword
and Shield.
Pokemon Shield. We have
What
more
people think-
information to share
people
that
think
will
this is
shed
gonna
new
be a
light
bad
on
game.
This next Pokemon adventure. Please take
I
a
have
look.
no opinion on it yet until I actually play it, but this is probably hypocritical.
Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield take place in the Galar region, a scenic land where people and
it
Pokemon
looks good,
work together toward a prosperous future.
but-
among them, you'll encounter new Pokemon and meet new people throughout your adventure. Today,
fuck?
we'll cover 4 features you can look forward to.
Okay.
First, customizing your look.
Okay.
Once again, the latest entry in the series lets
Let's
you
go into a
pick
goofy
your
store in
outfit.
fucking Pokemon now.
This time, it's not just tops and bottoms, but a wide variety, including outerwear and gloves.
Gloves. Okay.
Plus, you can change your hairstyle
Okay.
or put on a little makeup.
Okay.
There's a lot more to becoming a champion than
Yeah,
simply
but what about
honing
the
your battle
boys? Can they
skills.
put on
You
makeup?
gotta look the part too, don't you think? Second, Pokemon Camp.
Score Bonnie.
During your
What, is this a
journey to the
concentration
Galar
camp for
region, you can
Pokemon?
camp anytime
What?
at Pokemon Camp.
Whips Pikachu.
While you're
Go
there,
back
you
to
can
doing
play
whatever the
with your
fuck you.
Pokemon.
Yo, is that?
And as you get to know them better, they'll also improve.
It's
your
Mimikyu.
Additionally, in the wild area, you can visit other players' camps too.
Yeah, it's Score
Feel
Bunny.
free to bring along one of your Pokemon and hang out with up to 3 other players at the camp.
That is a whip.
Definitely recommend
They have a
interacting with
whip.
another player's Pokemon.
Bro.
Third,
What if
curry
my
on rice.
Pokemon and your Pokemon?
Pokemon
what if
Camp
they're,
is
what if
also
we're
a
in the
great
same
place to cook
tent
up a dish
while
that
our
is
Pokemons
very
are in the
popular
common
in the Galar
ingredient?
region. Curry on rice.
Just kidding.
How your curry turns
Unless-
out and what type it is ultimately depends on which berries and other ingredients you use. Not to mention the heart you put into it. There are more than 100 types, and each one you cook up will be registered in your curry decks. The goal? To master the art of curry. Huh? What's that Pokemon doing here? And
I don't
fourth,
know. Why-
We'll
what
introduce
is
some
that
new
Pokemon
Pokemon discovered in the Galar region. First is Poltegeist. Normally, it makes a home for itself by hiding amongst tableware at hotels and restaurants. Its body is made of tea, complete with its own aroma and flavor. It may even allow a trusting trainer to taste its tea. This
Okay.
ghost-type Pokemon also has a special ability called Weak Armor.
Okay.
Next, another new Pokemon called Cramorant. This flying and water-type Pokemon has one huge
fucking
appetite.
funny.
It will swallow anything it can fit in its mouth. When it uses Surf or Dive during battle, watch as it rises from the water, along with the catch in its mouth.
I'm about to get like
Damage in
people
this
say,
stage,
yo,
it will
Sableye
retaliate
like
by
has a
spitting out
yo,
its
Sableye
catch at the
sexualizes a
attacker.
bird Pokemon.
This is Cramorant's
What the fuck?
exclusive new ability, Gulp Missile.
Nigga fucking shrinked after getting slapped by
And that's
fish.
all we have to share with you today. Pokemon Sword and
Ignore that,
Pokemon
Mimikyu.
Shield will launch on Nintendo Switch
This
November
is a
15th.
concentration camp. Nigga fucking shrinked after getting slammed by fish. Hey, Dad.
Well, how about that? There are still 2 more months until the game releases.
I
Please
know.
look forward to the day you can start your new adventure in the Galar region.
Okay.
So, it's been about a year since we began offering Nintendo Switch Online memberships.
Yeah.
With Nintendo Switch Online, we're providing a variety of games and fun features.
Yeah.
And now, we're looking to add in an additional library of games.
Like.
It's called Super Nintendo Entertainment System Nintendo Switch Online. With this, you can play a variety of classic Super
About
NES
time.
games.
I want to play Earthbound on my Switch now.
There are some
I can
made
play
up
Earthbound on my Switch now.
like Stunt
Let's
Race
go,
F1,
nigga.
which will be available to play on another system for the first time. You can face off or team up
Yo, it's
in
the Mean
local
Bean
multiplayer
machine.
by passing a Joy-Con controller to a friend, or even play together online. Oh,
Any
and the
Earthbound?
rewind function will be available from launch.
What the fuck did this nigga just do?
Here are the first games we plan to release.
Earthbound? What if we put Earthbound on this?
All 20 of the games you see on screen will launch tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Of course, we will eventually add more to the lineup.
Good!
This offer is
I better see an
exclusively available
Earthbound
to
on here.
Nintendo Switch
You haven't added
Online
Mother.
members, so please
You haven't
enjoy
added
it
Mother
at
1
no
to the
additional charge.
Nintendo Entertainment.
Oh,
Um,
you noticed this, did you?
no?
To recapture the original feel of these games, we will be releasing a Super Nintendo Entertainment System Nintendo Switch Online exclusive controller as a special offer. To charge it, you can use a USB cable, just like the Nintendo Switch Pro controller. This Super NES-style controller will be available for purchase exclusively for Nintendo Switch Online.
Only for
members.
I can
Visit
play
the Nintendo
Smash Bros.
website
with
for the
this.
latest information on its release. Wouldn't it be nice to play those games again with one of these controllers? Well, let's move on to some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Okay.
Nintendo Switch Online members, the large-scale puzzle battle game.
A game
Tetris
that no one can
99
beat me
is
in.
getting a free
Besides
update.
online
Tetris
Tetris.
99 Invictus is here, and not for the faint of heart. You can't even play it until you achieve Tetris Maximus status. Can you survive against the best of the best? Well, good luck. We're also adding in daily missions for some added challenges. By clearing these missions, you can acquire tickets and exchange them for a variety of custom themes.
Oh, cool.
To showcase your accomplishments, we're tossing in a vast array of new player icons too. Beyond that, the second wave of paid DLC is here as well. In two-player share battle mode, pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend for a two-player game against each other and the CPU, and get together with friends to battle via local wireless on your Nintendo Switch systems in local arena mode. The version 2.0 update for Tetris 99 will be available tomorrow. A packaged version, including the game, DLC, and a Nintendo Switch Online 12-month individual membership will be available September 6th. Mario and Sonic are ready to kick it
Yo,
old school in
the new
Tokyo.
game, Shirtless
Mario and
Eggman.
Sonic at the Olympic
No.
Games has become a tradition of its own. This time, there are more than 20 events, including the 100-meter.
You can't hide those shirtless. You can't hide the shirtless from us, man.
Skateboarding, rugby sevens, sport climbing, badminton, gymnastics.
Okay,
surfing,
but like, why does this
and
game
you know
look
what?
good?
There's more where that came from.
You gotta show us more of the
Check
dead
out
bodies.
these 10 retro style events.
What?
Each one rocking some sweet 2D style graphics.
Yo. You
They're
don't.
all new,
You
all
really-
retro, and very refreshing to play. On top of that, there are new minigames, unlockable characters, and a story mode in which Mario, Sonic, Bowser, and Dr. Eggman must escape from a game based on the Olympic Games Tokyo 1964. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games Tokyo 2020 will go for the gold November 5th.
Okay, this game looks good. This game looks good.
The next Daemon X Machina demo will be here sooner than you
I don't
think.
know this game.
Ahead of the full game's release next week, the free demo version, Daemon X Machina Prologue Demo, will be available for download later today. In this prologue, you'll man your mech through the beginning of the game, and all of your progress can carry over to the full game.
Okay.
If you've never played a mech action game and you're wondering what they're all about,
Yeah.
this is the perfect time to take one for a test drive. A key feature of this demo is the co-op mode for up
Yo,
to
I
4
see the
players.
Switch light.
And we're happy to report that it can be played via local wireless. So,
the one,
gather your friends.
It's gonna be the Wii U
and make the bosses feel like the little guys.
It is the Wii
Full
U
game will also
2.0.
support online play. Be ready by customizing your mech and honing your skills on missions. What hides beneath your mech's armor? A god or a demon? Daemon X Machina will be ready for action September 13th.
Okay.
A Star Wars classic so fun, it's back for more. Kyle Katarn, agent of the New Republic, is our only hope to stop a rogue Jedi. Get your lightsaber at the ready.
Why
Blaster
couldn't they
in
do
hand,
this in original Star Wars,
and
huh?
prepare to wield the full power of the Force. courtesy of Aspire. The full single-player experience of Star Wars Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast is coming to Nintendo Switch September 24th.
Okay, I like it. I like it.
We've got new details
What
on
else
some
is on
upcoming games.
Here's where my journey begins.
You are Geralt of Rivia.
Yo, it's Grande.
Slayer. Your current contract? Tracking down a living weapon known as the Child of Prophecy. You'll have a whole world to explore, at home and on the go, when The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Complete Edition comes to Nintendo Switch on October 15th. And all downloadable content and story expansions are along for the ride. Become the most feared pirate in the Caribbean in Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, then transform into the ultimate assassin hunter in Assassin's Creed Rogue. That's 2 action-packed games for one great value. All past DLC and new features like touch control and motion aiming coming exclusively to Nintendo Switch in Assassin's Creed The Rebel Collection. Battle for survival at the edge of a savage frontier in the online free-to-play action RPG Dauntless. Whether you're a veteran looking to take your Slayer on the go, or a rookie ready to forge your legacy, you'll hone your skills, craft and customize hundreds of gear options, and team up with other Slayers to take down boss-sized behemoths. As you can see, the folks at Phoenix Labs are adding loads of new content in anticipation of the game's launch on Nintendo Switch. And there's plenty more on the horizon. Open your calendar. More games are on the way.
What the? Is that Forza? Yo. Yeah, of course, Just Dance. That was weird. You just pretend you're on my state. NBA 2K20. Okay. This just looks the same from what I remember of an NBA game.
How's everything going?
Oh, you know, it's
Next
going
up,
good.
Animal Crossing New Horizons. We revealed many details about the game back in June, so we prepared a video covering what was announced. Let's see, shall we?
Nut. Tom Nook? My nigga, what's up? Yeah.
Thank you for choosing the Deserted Island Getaway Package. A laid-back, relaxing time and a haven of nature awaits. For you and the other folks participating in the Getaway Package, the time's come to get into the groove of deserted island life. It may be a deserted island, but the Resident Services building at its center is here to support your needs, so there's nothing to worry about.
Cool.
For starters, we'll provide you with a tent.
My nigga.
Please select the spot where you'd like it set up. Oh, and there's something else. We'd like to offer you an original Nook Inc. Nook phone. It comes pre-installed with a variety of apps for all your deserted island needs, including recipes for crafting tools and furniture. Let's start by crafting an axe. We're going to need some materials, like branches and stones. Then we'll head to Resident Services and use the workbench. Nicely done. You can use the tools you craft to acquire new materials, like this.
Nice.
And with those,
Except you're hitting
you
the
can
tree.
craft more items.
I expected, like, I don't know, marks?
Feel free to place furniture inside
I don't go outside, leave me alone.
or outside. You can fine-tune the arrangement so that the decor expresses your style. And you can fully enjoy the deserted island life. Let's head back to Resident Services. Here we sell tools and furniture. We also buy your unwanted items, including any weeds you remove, as part of our island cleanup plan. In addition to the usual in-game currency, bells, you can also earn Nook Miles through the Nook Mileage program. You can exchange your miles for special items and recipes. You'll earn miles through a host of activities on the island, so be sure to take advantage of this program. There are many ways to experience the joys of life on a deserted island. Go fishing, catch some bugs, tend to flowers, and pick them to make a garland.
Cool.
Thanks to crafting, even weeds have their uses. A vaulting pole makes it easy to quickly cross a river. A nutritious snack will help you shovel up a tree
Wait, what?
in
You
no
eat the
time.
shovel? Okay,
somewhere
so you can
else
do
to
that,
change
right?
things up
You
in
can
that
literally just
corner
pull
of the
down a
island.
fucking tree with a shovel, but you cannot. Okay.
The scenery changes with the time and weather. There will be sunshine, cloudy days,
Okay.
rainfall, and enough wind to shake the trees.
Nice.
Depending on the time of day and the season,
That makes
you'll
a perfect
encounter
background.
different creatures to catch too.
Penguin. Shut up.
Sociable types who live together on the same island can play simultaneously, up to 4 players at a time on one system. We
Nice.
hope you enjoy living together and working together in the same space. With a local wireless or internet connection, you can travel to another
Is that the
player's
original?
island for a total of 8 players in one visit. The whole scene feels meant to be. Why not snap a photo with everyone and make it a lasting memory?
I mean, the boys playing Animal Crossing. New Leaf.
How's deserted island life looking? What we've shown you here today is truly just the beginning. There's so much more waiting to be discovered. So many
Yo, is that
activities,
Harambe?
animals to encounter,
I'm sorry.
and more calling to you from the island.
Angus, more like anus.
We can't wait for you to experience the Nook Inc. Deserted Island Getaway Package.
I'm so excited for this game. I'd buy this game. Oh, it's New Horizons.
So, how'd it look?
Fucking
Still a
amazing!
bit more time until the game launches, so please stay tuned. Alright, the next game will be our last announcement of the day. Please give it a look.
Okay. Is it what I think it is? No, it's not. It's not Breath of the Wild, right? No, it was that Cass? Oh. Oh, just another Xenoblade. Just kidding. Nothing on Breath of the Wild?
Huh?
It's Monado Boy.
The future.
Okay, Monado Boy. Yo. I haven't played an Xenoblade Chronicles game yet, so I don't have hype that much. Looks fucking good, though. Looks good as always. 2020. I like that.
Monolith Soft's Xenoblade Chronicles, which originally released in 2012 on the Wii system, is destined to be reborn on Nintendo Switch as Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. The game is planned for release in 2020. Please look forward to more announcements in the future. That's it for today. Thank you for watching.
The demonstration! The Banjo-Kazooie demonstration. Stay tuned for a video from Masahiro Sakurai are raring to go. Okay, but when is this? Daddy Sakurai?
I'm Masahiro Sakurai, director of the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
The man still looks young.
In our last showcase,
This man goes through a lot of harassment.
Today, I'd like to show you all how to use Banjo and Kazooie. You may feel like some time has passed since our hero showcase, but we're actually recording this only 2 days after that broadcast.
You're recording this 2 days after
busy,
that?
even if I say so myself.
Y'all are on drugs.
Now that today's Nintendo Direct
I love you,
is over,
Sakurai.
please let me
I
take
love
just
you.
a little bit more of your time. You may remember in the hero showcase, I was playing by myself, using 2 controllers, like this. With Hero, if you cast spells using command selection, any opposing heroes will block those attacks automatically using their shields. So in the background, I was actually using the second controller to make the hero look away or do moves so my attacks would connect. Today I have my controllers set up side by side, but back in the GameCube days, I lined them up vertically, like this. Try doing this with the Nintendo Switch Pro controllers, however, and you'll end up accidentally pressing the L and R buttons. So even though it's a bit of a pain, I do it like this now. This time around, I'll also be doing my best to control 2 fighters at once, kind of like Banjo and Kazooie, 2 characters acting as one. Alright, let's get started. So, what is Banjo-Kazooie? Well, in terms of genre, it's similar to Super Mario 64, and it was first released on Nintendo 64 back in 1998. The character Banjo made his first appearance a year earlier in a game called Diddy Kong Racing. After that, Banjo-Kazooie was released, and then Banjo-Tooie. 2 titles were then released for Game Boy Advance, although they never came to Japan. And then there's Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, which was released on Xbox 360. As some of you may know, the Banjo-Kazooie IP now belongs to Microsoft. Technically, they're a rival platform holder. Even so, they were happy for Banjo and Kazooie to join the Super Smash Bros. Series.
Yo, Microsoft,
For that,
I
I'm
love.
extremely grateful. Rare also welcomed us with open arms.
So,
if you want to play Banjo-Kazooie today, you can do so on Xbox. I know this is a Nintendo broadcast, but please give the game a try on Xbox.
I will give the game a try. For you, Dad.
Now
For
let's talk
you.
about the music. The Banjo-Kazooie series music has a country feel to it. If we were to include this music in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate as is, it wouldn't really match the atmosphere of battle, so we put a lot of effort into arranging the music for the game.
You remixed country
We'd like
music?
to play for you several of these arrangements during the showcase. Up here, yes, here, you'll see the track names. Okay, let's take a look at the fighter.
Okay.
So this is Banjo and Kazooie in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. There's Kazooie.
Looks good. Looks good.
We're using a special ROM today, so the camera is a bit different from the production version.
Nice.
We've included lots of actions Banjo and Kazooie use in their original game. For example, the Talon Trot here is used for their dash.
Nice.
And their jumps are based on abilities like Flap Flip and Feathery Flap.
Okay, but like...
Their neutral attack is called Claw Swipe. This ability looks similar to this in the original game, but we've built upon the original motion so it better fits the action of our game.
Okay.
Their flurry attack is a rat-a-tat-rap. Their dash attack is a forward roll, which is something Donkey Kong uses as well.
Yeah.
This move is a pretty useful one. Their down tilt is beak barge. Their up smash is bill drill. It looks a bit different from their original games, but the animation reflects the fact that it's a consecutive attack. In Japanese, their side smash is called Harisen Kazui. Harisen is a word that only exists in Japanese, so I was curious what this move would be called in the West. In English, it's called Regal Bash. I think Regal is the type of bird Kazui is, so this basically means bird bash, which is pretty accurate.
Yeah.
Their neutral air is Wing Whack.
He looks better than the hero.
Their back air is an air rat-a-tat.
As long as he doesn't have an insta-kill move, and I'm happy.
Their down air is Beak Buster, which they use to downstab as they drop. As you can see, even their regular attacks are based on attacks from their original game. The down and up taunts were something that existed in the Banjo-Kazooie series too. The up taunt is based on an animation from Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, where Banjo sometimes stretches. Now I'd like to go over their special moves. First, their neutral special is egg firing. It's pretty much their go-to move. The eggs bounce, and by holding down the button
that's an egg? I thought
you'll do the attack you see here. Regal Blaster.
I mean, they do not know anything about science.
Regal
That's
Blaster
not where
is
eggs
based
come
on this
from.
part in Banjo-Tooie where the screen
Comes out of
mimics
the
an
end,
FPS.
I think. Now I don't know anything about science either.
You can hold the button for auto fire, but as you do, the power of the eggs will gradually decrease, so you'll need to be careful. You can cancel it by crouching or pressing the shield button. Next, their side special is Wonder Wing. As in their original game, it's an invincible charging attack. It's fairly powerful and will basically win against any other attack.
Nice.
However,
I like
you can
it.
see some feathers above Banjo's head.
Yes.
There are 5 of them in total, and I just use up all of them. After using them up, you won't be able to use the attack again until you lose a stock. Since the remaining uses of Wonder Wing only appear above their heads once activated, you'll really need to make sure you hammer the number of uses into your head. You can use it as a recovery option, and since it's likely to trump counterattacks, it doesn't have many disadvantages, but it does have a weak point. If it's blocked with a shield, for instance, you'll be wide open to attack. In addition, you can be grabbed during this move. At any rate, keep track of how many Wonder Wing uses you have left. And when fighting against Banjo and Kazooie, make sure to take action against this attack and remember to keep an eye on it. It's important to keep this in mind. Next is their up special, Shock Spring Jump.
Okay.
This move utilizes the Shock Spring pad from their original game. There are a few things to note. First, you can hit your opponents with the Shock Spring pad.
Kind of like Sonic.
It can be used to recover, and it's throwable too.
It is.
Also, it's pretty different from other up specials that carry the fighter upward in that you're still able to jump in midair after using it, meaning you can jump twice in a row. So if you're falling, you can use it like this, jump and then dodge, increasing your ability to recover.
Yeah.
By the way,
Okay.
the height of a shock spring jump
Feminist Banjo!
on
Okay.
how long you hold the button down. Note the slight difference in height. Next, for their down special, Rear Egg, they'll fire a grenade out of his backpack. It's a grenade egg.
Nigga fucking farts out grenades!
Slightly odd projectile, in that it can only be launched behind the fighter.
He fucked.
And because the grenade egg is football shaped, its bouncy trajectory can be unpredictable.
Nigga fucked
After a
out
certain
fucking
time, it will explode.
grenades. What a good plot.
I think it will be a useful tool for keeping opponents in check. It's treated like an item,
What a good
so you
idea,
can pick it up and
Nintendo.
throw it.
Man,
Your opponents can also throw it back at you.
that's probably covered in a lot of shit.
But its detonation sequence is relatively short,
kind of like Link, or
so both
not
you
Link,
and
Two
your
Link and
opponents
Yoga.
will need to make sure you throw it quickly, or it will explode while you're still holding it. I guess there are a lot of different ways to use this ability.
I like it so far.
Lastly, their final smash
Ooh,
is the
finals.
mighty Gingernator.
Ginginator.
The mighty Ginginator is what delivered the final blow to Gruntilda in their original game. This move will send your opponents flying. This stage is called Kurukuruyama in Japan, but in the West it's called Spiral Mountain. As you can see, it's a mountain where the bottom portion is a spiral shape. A rotation icon will appear. So the stage will spin. This is quite unusual, even for the Super Smash Bros. Series. It's truly unique. Anything on the stage, items or otherwise, will also move. As the stage turns, the shape of Spiral Mountain will also transform, meaning your recovery points will also change. Platforms like this will appear from time to time. A bridge will also appear when Gruntilda's lair is visible.
We're gonna ignore the skeleton that just... Okay.
Now that we've covered both the fighter and the stage, let's go ahead and jump into some actual battles.
Let's see them in action.
This time, I'll be taking on not just one, but two fighters in a team battle.
Okay.
Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong versus Banjo and Kazooie.
Yeah.
Hang on, so there are actually two on my side.
That intro looks
so I should
sick.
be fine, right? Probably not. In fact, definitely not. Looks like I'm gonna get beaten up pretty bad if I just stand around, so I'll play carefully.
Yes, Surge Sakurai.
I should probably keep them in check. Your eggs, which can be fired forward or backward, are useful at times like this, and thanks to Kazooie, Banjo and Kazooie can use moves with a relatively wide range of attack. We'll make good use of these as
Sakurai, you play with items on?
No, we're playing with items on.
Yeah, I did note that.
I think we're doing pretty
I
good
did
so far.
fucking note that.
I have two opponents, and since items are on, they'll have twice as many opportunities to pick up items. And since the final smash meter is on, the opponent can use it twice. I'm at quite a disadvantage, but I'm going to try my hardest. I can use Wonder Wing 2 more times. Oops, I guess I should be explaining all their moves, huh? Auto fire, auto fire. Ooh, ouch.
Ooh, this is so fucking weird.
Oh, their final smash meter's filled up. You can have that.
How is he so calm during this?
And nice.
Yeah, nice. Nice.
Now that there's one less opponent, this should be easier.
Yes, it is less. It is easier now.
I do want to use a final smash, but it might be a bit tough.
Sakurai, don't use it!
Oh, that's good.
Sakurai, no!
And final smash.
That can't kill him, right?
I forced him out, so I win. Banjo picks up the Jiggy from the original game. That's a wrap.
Yes, Sakurai. Yes. Cameos, okay.
I'd also like to talk about some of the cameos that liven up the stage. First, we have the witch Gruntilda. In Banjo-Kazooie, this poor soul gets sealed underground by a boulder. Anyway, she's very cruel, and you can hear all about her from her sister, Gruntilda.
Nice.
This is Bottles, a mole, and another poor soul. His fate is sealed in the beginning of Banjo-Tooie. He's a friend of Banjo and Kazooie. Next is Mumbo Jumbo.
The fucking
This
nigga
poor soul
skeleton.
had all of his Mumbo tokens stolen by Gruntilda.
That
He helps
bitch.
you out in many ways throughout the game.
How long has this direct been going on?
And we have
Almost an
Tootie.
hour.
Can you spot her? She's running at the bottom. She's tiny and can barely even make her out. But by zooming in, you can see all the detail, even at her size. You could probably make an action game just using this. She's raising havoc on the vegetable patch for some reason.
But
And after that, she strikes an enigmatic taunt. Now she's heading back home. She looks all calm when you look at her this way, but this soul is actually the saddest of all the souls. You'd understand how miserable she really is if you saw the game over scene in Banjo-Kazooie. Oh, maybe she's not going home? And here come the Jinjos. We saw some of these a short while ago when the mighty Jinjonator appeared. They come in many different colors and were hidden throughout the world by Gruntilda in the original game, so you could say they're also sad souls. And now we see something floating around in the background. These are our basic enemy characters called Buzz Bombs, but since they can float around, they're lucky enough to have made the cut in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This is what they look like close up. It's basically a dragonfly, right? We put a lot of thought into the guest characters as well, and we put a lot of effort into these hard-to-see areas, so I hope you enjoy it.
Song collection? What's the...
Next, let's talk music. As I mentioned earlier, we're taking country-style music and adapting it for use in battle. We're including a total of 10 music tracks. Of these, 7 are entirely new arrangements. I've always thought that getting all this for $5.99 is a fantastic deal, so I hope you enjoy it. The music for Spiral Mountain was arranged by Grant Kirkhope. He created the original Banjo-Kazooie's music.
I like the song.
I've worked with many musicians over the years, but this is the first time I've worked with a musician outside of Japan.
Nice.
I was a bit worried about whether my directions would be understood, but he did an absolutely wonderful job. And here's the list of tracks this time. Each of the new tracks has been carefully tailored to match the action taking place on screen.
Nigga. Version 5.0, excuse me?
Alongside the launch of Banjo and Kazooie, there will also be a software update. We're very pleased with the sales of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And to express our appreciation, we've added another game mode, which will pretty much be our final new mode. I'm going to go ahead and play, so please take a look.
What's that, Sakurai? What's that? What's that?
And here it is. You need to damage the sandbag.
Playing as Ness, our savior, my fucking main.
And with this bat, not with this, but this bat. And off it goes. High. Maybe a little too high. And so, Home Run Contest makes its return.
Nice!
It's been powered up in various ways compared to previous Home Run Contests, so please enjoy.
That's
This
me.
time, Sandbag has flown 300 kilometers. I think that's about the distance from Tokyo to Nagoya. That's if you drive on the Tomei Expressway. You can actually play with a second player.
Nani?
Let's give it a go. Attack, attack, keep attacking using both players. Time to strike. Here we go. No. This isn't how you're supposed to play the game. When I say 2 players can take part, I mean friends can play together, and not one person playing as 2 fighters. I hope you play this with your friends.
I will, Sakurai. Only if it puts a smile on your face.
In shared content, many people have uploaded their customized Mii fighters. Up until now, it may have been a little difficult to use since you were not able to customize their special moves. But moving forward, you will be able to freely customize their special moves. If you find a Mii fighter that you like the look of, you can freely download them and set the special moves however you want and play as them. However, this will not be applied to Mii fighters created before this software update, and only applies to Mii fighters created after the update, so I hope you re-upload your Mii fighters. Please enjoy many different varieties of Mii fighters. We will add in some Mii fighter costumes as well. Please take a look.
Okay. The classic theme? The thing that started it all? Yo, what? Proto Man, nice. Mega Man X, I like it. Pokemon? Nutty? Nice. Team Rocket, we're blasting off away! Sans! 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 Oh my gosh! Sans! Holy fuck! Sans! Oh shit! Oh my gosh! Sans! Sans! Oh gosh! Yeah! Oh yeah! I'm buying that Sans! Fucking...
We've added a costume for Sans from Undertale, who was a popular request. And this Sans outfit also comes with a music track. This will be listed in the other category, so you can check it out there. The arrangement was made by none other than the creator of Undertale himself, Toby Fox. Toby has actually visited my house, and we played Super Smash Bros. Ultimate together.
No way!
Really
I'm so fucking...
Of all the guests, he was probably the strongest. When we both chose random and played, the win ratio was about half and half. Or I may have been losing.
I lost my
Next,
voice.
I'd like to talk about a new set of amiibo that will soon be available. Squirtle,
Okay, but where's Joker? Where's Joker?
Ivysaur,
Squirtle looks cool.
and Snake. I wonder why he was hiding. They will each be available on September 20th.
Etika would be
The software update, including the Banjo and Kazooie DLC, will be available today.
as part of challenge. Terry Bogard.
As mentioned in Nintendo Direct, Terry Bogard will be joining Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Although we showed the reveal trailer, there was hardly any in-game footage.
Yes.
Some of you may wonder where the in-game footage is. Well, it's shaping up nicely.
You get a Nintendo Direct on
But we weren't
November,
quite ready
I'm
to
guessing.
include it in the reveal. That SNK Neo Geo opening was fun, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. Kinda.
I'd like to show you just a little bit of in-game footage of Terry. Here you go.
Sneak in-game footage. Nice. Nice.
Finally, it was announced that we will be working on even more DLC fighters.
Yes.
To me, it feels like the finish line is sliding farther away. You may wonder, how much longer can he be involved with Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? But I'm also excited. Adding more characters into the game means that more game worlds will be added to the series. And ultimately, that
so
means that there will be an even greater opportunity to delight the fans.
Holy fucking.
At the same time, I feel that Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is now representing so many characters in game worlds that it's become an enormous game.
I fucking nutted, guys.
Even if the Super Smash Bros. Series continues moving forward, I doubt there will ever be an opportunity to bring this many characters together again. And so I want to keep improving on this record as much as possible. And I will continue to work hard at developing the game. I appreciate your support. That's it for today. Thank you very much.
Is that it? Ah, ah, that was so fucking good. Is that it? Oh fuck, slow mode's on. Oh god, I nutted. Okay. Alright. Thank you all for watching the stream. I love you all. No homo and shit, you know. You know, fuck it. Full fucking homo. Okay? Full fucking homo! Okay. So, thank you for watching the direct with me, even though none of y'all came. It's fine. You can always watch. You can always just watch this on your own time. But I had fun streaming this, and I will try. If the next direct, if it's like around this time, I would have no problem streaming it. No joke. I will stream this. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I will see you all later. Goodbye.